Hey, what's up guys? Alan here with Sonic Electronics, and today we're taking a quick look at the all-new NVX VCW15 version 3. Over the years, the NVX VC series has personally been one of my favorite woofers, combining great sound quality and SPL. And here we have the version 3. And NVX takes pride in listening to their customers. In fact, they even take feedback from us here at Sonic. And we can kind of see that in version 3 on some of the things that we're actually going to go over today. So let's start at the top here at the cone and the surround. You'll definitely notice right away we have a brand new custom high roll surround. This thing is massively taller in a completely different shape than version 1. That is attached to a carbon fiber cone. Now, of course, the version previous to this was also carbon fiber, but the actual cone itself, I'm told, is completely different than version 1, despite still being carbon fiber. You'll also notice that the dust cap is also done in a woven fiber as well to match the cone, which I believe is a really nice touch. We also have a black stitch instead of the previous gray stitch, which I personally like. So I really like the way this woofer looks. So looking at this particular cone, from what I'm told from version 1 to version 3 here, is about 10% more cone area. So that's awesome. So it's not just new cone, new spider, and that's it. I mean, it really is completely optimized. Now let's kind of roll underneath here and look at the new spider. So this has a new progressive roll dual spider that is attached. Of course, it's glued, but it also has a new ring that bolts it down. I really like this feature because people that are going to use these and push them pretty hard and use them in competitions, oftentimes you'll see spiders come unglued with heat or fatigue over time. This is going to guarantee that this spider will not lift. Now, of course, we still have our flat braided tensile leads that are woven through the spider, which is a really nice touch as well. What I love about the new basket, it's the same basket, but instead of having the machined edges here, it is all like a satin black finish, which I particularly like. Now, of course, you don't really get to see the backside when it's in the box, but when you just get to look at this product, you can just really see that a lot of detail and thought went into the changes here. One thing that wasn't really ever kind of pointed out that this woofer has always had on all their sizes is the 12 vents that are in the basket, and that helps with voice coil cooling. That wasn't really previously talked about, but that has always been there. So I figured I'd point that out while I'm already here. Let's move down to the motor. Now the motor itself is completely redone. Previously it had a 194 ounce magnet. Now we're at a 202 ounce ferrite magnet, so slightly larger. The T-yoke here you can see is also vented, so it vents the magnet gap, which is really nice for additional cooling. Previous version 1 did not have that. Of course, it was pole vented. Now we've got an optimized pole vent as well here too. So overall, you could tell that this woofer was really thought about and how they could really improve it. And one of the main things here is cooling, as you can see. All right, let's talk about the power handling. This particular version 3 takes 1500 watts RMS. That's 500 more watts than the version 1 handled. So now, of course, NVX is very conservative on their ratings, which is what I always loved about their products. But what allowed them to do that, besides all of the improvement, is the 3-inch 4-layer black aluminum coil. So we've got an awesome product here that you got to check out. The VCW15 version 3 is available in a dual 2 and a dual 4-ohm. And if you're interested in other sizes, they also have an 8-inch, 10-inch, 12, and of course, the 15 that we're talking about today. For more information on the 15 and the rest of the VC series line, please visit sonicelectronics.com. Check out the links below. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. I'm Alan with Sonic, and I'll see you next time.